Hey guys, it's Cassie coming to you on January 7th, 2012. Happy New Year. I hope you all had a wonderful New Year's and just partied like the rock stars that we all are. I am doing this a little differently than I normally do. I do always, have this view, but you usually don't see this part. Part of the accountability for me and my weight loss is not just sharing and not just having record of what I, look like on a great day and on a bad day, but I want to be honest and show what I look like when I'm not all covered up. If you're just following my journey, my name's Cassie. I'm 30 years old. I'm 5'9", 5'10", 5'10" on a good day. And I had a vertical sleeve gastrectomy April 20th, 2011. I am 37 weeks post-op and started my journey at 305 pounds. Last week I weighed in at 180 for a total loss of 125 pounds in 8 months. This week, week 37, I weighed in at 179 for a loss of a pound for this week. I'm okay with that. I'm sick. I'm retaining water like crazy. I'm not getting the protein in because my throat hurts so bad. I'm not getting the protein in that I should have gotten in. So, a 1 pound loss, I still feel good. So, this is why I'm dressed like this. I want to show you guys, I want to keep it real about how I dress and what I see. Now, I have talked about in the past that I buy bras that have, they're called double cups, and they're actually, they take your size. If you're small chested, I was a C cup before surgery, and I'm down to an A cup. But it actually puts them back up to a C cup, so I wear a padded bra. You can see my padded bra. This is a compression garment that I wear under my clothes. It's a tank top. So it keeps everything in place because there is a lot of skin. What I really would like to have is a Slimpressions top that has the sleeves that kind of hold all this, because this is, to me, the worst part of my body. And it's my arms. And it's all the skin and stuff that's left. And it's really, that's why you never see my arms, is because I usually keep them covered up. But someday I will have the money to buy a Slimpressions. Till then, I usually wear 3/4 sleeves to cover this up. But I want to show you guys. These are my arms. I don't know if you can see with the sun or with the light, but there is muscle there. But it's under all my skin. So, but yeah, those are my bat wings. I don't know if you guys can see with this, but this is my waist right now, and you can see that the garment like sticks to your body and it's holding everything in. They're comfortable. I wear them under all my clothes, but they do help me feel better about the skin that hangs down. And I'm not going to go as far as to show you the lower part of my belly, which I think they call the apron. I have had a lot of surgeries, not because of my VSG at all, but just female surgery, children. That's why I have a lot of scars, and it's just very frustrating to have that extra skin down there. I knew I was going to have extra skin, and when it's all said and done, I'll take care of the extra skin. But until I am at goal and living that life, I will keep wearing my garments. So I wanted you guys to see this for a couple of reasons. For me, because I want to be accountable and be able to say that love this body. And two, because I want people who are just getting ready to have surgery or who are just working on it to see two sides. There's women who are weight loss patients who are really post-op out, who are in their 40s and 50s and 60s and just decided to have the surgery. And there's a lot of problems with the skin because it doesn't have the elasticity to bounce back as well. And I'm only 30 years old, and my skin, I think, is bouncing back very well for my age. But I still struggle with seeing that skin. Part of my New Year's resolution, this is where it ties in, is that I want to look at this body and not see the fat girl, but see the sexy girl, the healthy, sexy girl that is emerging. And I have a problem because I really don't see her. I, even at 300 pounds, saw myself as sexy and pretty, and I guess my personality kind of overshadowed the body, and I didn't see that big body. It wasn't until my kids pointed out the big body that it really started to sink in and get to me. So when I see myself now, I still see what I saw then, because back when I was 300 pounds, I still saw a girl who I thought looked good. And so now I struggle seeing the skinny girl because I never saw the fat girl. So I'm really working on, one of my New Year's resolution is to work on seeing the skinny girl and not the fat girl anymore. Because I really mentally didn't see the fat girl as much as, I just said, wow, I looked good in what I was wearing. And I was happy. And now I'm in the skinnier body, and I'm working on seeing that. My other New Year's resolution is to run a 5K in May. I graduate from college May 4th, and May 5th is a 5K run in my town for Blossom, which I did do a Blossom video this last May, so you could always go back and check it out. But I want to run the 5K, and I want to run with a couple of the instructors that I went to college with. So that's my plan. I'm working on my goals. I'm working on my resolutions and keeping them strong. I hope you were doing the same thing. I hope we've all made realistic resolutions that we know that we can stick to, and even if we don't think we can stick to them, we have the support to get them together. Okay? And I think that's all I wanted to talk about this week. It's been a really busy, crazy week, and I know I'm a day late on my video as it is. So, but yeah, I want to, somebody else had brought up the whole thing about seeing the new body, and that's why I kind of wanted to talk about it today and show this, because I don't see it. And I saw somebody in my professional life who I had not seen in about 2 months. Ran into her. I was standing there. She was standing there, and her mouth dropped. She could not believe how much weight I had lost. And I guess it just hadn't really, I guess maybe the way I was dressed, or the way she only was seeing me from, the chest up. Before, she never noticed. And then when she saw the full me, it just baffled her that I lost so much. And her mouth dropped, and she went, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe how much weight you've lost. You look amazing." And I'm looking around going, "Wait, me? Are you talking to me? Do I look that different? Do I, am I that much smaller?" I just wasn't seeing it. So, yeah. Another thing that I do put on, because I want to make sure you guys see, so padded bra, right? So this is not a Slimpressions, but it's a compression garment. I also wear, and you guys are not seeing this today, I also wear booty underwear. Okay, so if you're like me, I had a big butt prior to surgery. Now I have a flat butt. I have skin. I have a lot of skin on my butt. But it's not bumped out anymore. Walmart sells the coolest thing ever. They're called booty pants. And they are underwear. You can wear them as underwear, or you could wear like underwear under them. But they actually are molded to look like a butt. So when you put them on, oh man, so when you put them on, they actually have the crease for a butt crack, and they, even if your butt's flat, it still gives the impression of a butt. So they fill out your jeans better, and they, give you that confidence that you might be lacking. Walmart sells them. They're about $10 a pair. And you know what? I love them. I love mine. In my jeans, because, wearing a size 12 is amazing. But having a flat butt really kind of messed with my confidence a little bit. These things, you don't see the saggy butt, you don't see a flat butt. You see this beautifully rounded apple bottom butt. And it's not obviously as big as my butt was. It's a lot smaller, but it still gives that form and that shape. So if you are struggling with that, check it out. It's the coolest thing ever. I wear it with my dresses. I wear it with my jeans, with my tights, when I wear like sweaters. I wear them under everything. I love them. I thought at first it was a little weird, but you know what? I love them. They come in black and tan, and they are over in the ladies' bra and underwear section. You can find them in the same area as the clips to hold back your bra straps, or the bra extenders and stuff like that. So if you're having that issue like I did, I'm honest, I'm keeping it real. Check them out because they're really cool. The same thing with the bras. I live by these things. These bras are amazing. They take you from an A cup or a B cup to a C and D cup. And if that's something that, messed with your confidence beforehand or now because you've lost the girls, check it out. Pretty cool stuff. So, all right. My video is too long. I gotta go. Have a great day. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. And I'll see you guys next week. Same time, same bat channel.